First summer when I was 10, I went every day, all day long. Was completely hooked. From a young age, it's like, this is what I want to do, I want to play golf.
His heart and soul, every fiber in his being was tied to being the best he could be at golf.
She came in at a time where I was about to leave college and turn pro. You know, it's like a whole process of going to Q school to get on the PGA Tour, and I ended up making it right on the number, exactly. The last day was very stressful.
Then you gotta remake it constantly.
No, you make it. You earn a spot on the tour,
Yes,
but then you've got to play well enough to stay, or you're right back off.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah, so I was actually playing in a tournament. I had a spot on my lip. I think I pointed it out to her, and she's like, you probably need to go get a checkup. You hadn't been to the dermatologist in a while, so I booked an appointment. And it was after the first round. In the evening, I go to my voicemail. It's cancer. So I was just really deflated. I was down. I was miserable on the course the next day.
So when Brian was diagnosed, we thought that surgery was the only option.
Dermatologist recommended the Mohs surgeon. I'm in the waiting room. I'm seeing a lot of things I don't like looking at and what's going to happen to my face. They came in and explained to me the process. Wasn't real thrilled with it, and so I walked out. I knew if I chose Mohs surgery that it might keep me away from the golf course and my job. I think I came back to the room one night and Kimberly said, hey, I saw this interesting thing on television.
I remember I was trying to get something together for dinner, and I saw a commercial for a treatment called GentleCure, and I stopped in my tracks and thought this could be something for Brian. We both jumped online and looked to see what this was all about.
I explain GentleCure to patients just the way it is. It's very gentle. The side effects during treatment are very minimal compared to surgery, and cosmetically very favorable.
I was very much interested in no cutting and scarring and less invasive, and I knew the appointments were going to be really quick. It was going to be convenient, so it was music to my ears.
When he did his consult, he was very enthusiastic about it, and I said, well, this just seems too good to be true. This is incredible. This is like more than that. It's like a blessing.
So Brian's a professional golfer. He, makes his living doing that. He doesn't want to have any time off the course, and GentleCure was a great option for him because there's no downtime.
The treatments were easy for me. The biggest shock to me, even though having the information going in, was, are we already done? Like, it was, put the machine up by my lip, I'll be back in a second, and you're done. Like, in and out. It was super quick, which was great.
And sitting here and looking at him now, I mean, he has absolutely nothing, and it's amazing.
And through the process, they're showing me on the screen the tissues, and we could see that it's shrinking and going away, so it was neat to be able to see that. And then to see that final picture of it all gone was terrific. I can't even tell. Yeah, it's nothing, no scar, no nothing there.
We feel like this is advanced care, and we'd love for people to be more aware of it.
A lot of people don't want to have surgery, so look into GentleCure and see if it's right for you.
It's really a great, great alternative. We're thankful for seeing the commercial.